A local restaurant is still reeling months after they say a former employee stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from them.
Celine Stevens spoke with the co-owner of the restaurant today, and he's here now with the latest. Celine.
Well, Tim and Stephanie, that restaurant is called Verde Cocina. They were already going through a difficult time after a fire in 2020 forced one of their locations to close. And then they discovered a problem with their catering funds. They say their catering manager stole over $280,000 from them, but the district attorney's office says the case has been dismissed for now.
As most people know, it's hard for small businesses out here, and we're no exception.
Ann Sorensen-Garnica is the co-owner of Verde Cocina, a restaurant she and her husband Noe operate.
We became aware that something was wrong with our catering funds. We knew we were doing a lot of catering jobs, but we weren't seeing as much cash flow as you might expect from as much as we were doing.
In September, she says her husband discovered their catering manager, who worked with them for years, was stealing from them.
The person we put in charge of catering had created his own Square, Cash App, and Venmo accounts, and he was directing our customers to pay him directly. He was somebody that we trusted.
Ann says after they told police, they confronted their employee.
He admitted to everything on a recording. He admitted to embezzling a minimum of $283,000.
The couple says they were already struggling after trying to rebuild their Sylvan Highlands location after a fire in 2020. But with hundreds of thousands of dollars missing, it still has not reopened.
We also had to service, without seeing a dime, because they were booked, we had October weddings, and we weren't gonna let down the bride and groom because this man had stolen from them.
According to the district attorney's office, the case has been dismissed for now due to insufficient evidence, although they noted that employee admitted to stealing $285,000. The DA's office says this incident is still being investigated and charges are expected to be filed eventually.
The whole thing has been very traumatic. It's hard to talk about, it's hard to pursue, it's not what we want to be known for, we want to be known for serving good food.
Ann says the best way to help support them is to eat at their locations in the Pearl and in Hillsdale. As for when a new case would be reissued, that timeline is still unknown as more evidence is collected. Back to you.
Celine, thanks a lot.